Leanne here from Kingdom Bloggers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create playlists for your YouTube channel. All right, so we're going to hop over here real quick. Okay, so your playlists are actually quite important for organizing the different types of video content you're going to create. As you get more and more content on your channel, you're going to want to have it organized in some way, just like you do if you're a blogger where you have your categories to help your readers find content that they're looking for. It also helps in linking videos to other related videos and so forth. So as you can see here, so obviously my channel is all about, blogging and YouTube and everything online creator. And I have my first playlist is actually my new blogger onboarding. So for mine, I do have this onboarding sequence for new bloggers or I shouldn't keep saying bloggers, but for new online creators that kind of go through all the steps of like getting started in this in a very orderly manner. And so I want every new person to my channel to kind of watch this series before they dive into any one particular area. So I have that first and foremost. Then, of course, I have shorts, and then I break down into the different aspects of everything. So getting started, monetizing digital products, and so forth. That way people can find, if they're on my channel, like, wow, she has so much content. I really want content about this. Well, there's a playlist for it, and then they can go right to that playlist. This is also really helpful, say, for you doing Bible study or prayer or devotionals or just different things. Let's say you did, something on gratitude. You did a series of devotionals, or, maybe it's an actual Bible study, like the study of Philippians or something like that, or a character study. So for each of those, you could give it a playlist. Now, you don't have to put all of your playlists on your channel. I actually have quite a few playlists that are more used as tags. That way, when someone asks for some help on a certain topic that's sort of a subtopic of one that I do have a main playlist for, then I can give them the link to that playlist. A very specific one for me, I have a digital products playlist, but I have a lot of stuff in that. Stuff about creating Etsy, stuff about, Canva and things like that. And so I have some videos assigned to the digital products playlist as well as the Etsy playlist. That's way if someone just wanted help with setting up their Etsy store, I could just give them the playlist for that. And so using your playlists, again, are very important for helping you organize your content into digestible chunks for your readers, but it also helps you lay it out on your site in a way that makes it easier for new people visiting your site to find what they're looking for. Okay, so how do we get this set up? All right, I'm going to come over here to this one. So again, you could just click on the blue customize channel button. It's going to bring you here. On the left side, just click on customization. And so this is the same place we did our channel trailer, but right here, it's called featured sections. I don't know why they call it playlist in one place, featured sections in another, but they're literally the same thing. And so you're just going to add your sections. And so the cool thing is you can add a section by popular short videos, single playlist, creative playlist, multiple playlists. So I do mine as single playlist, and I'm just going to go ahead and add one so you can see. So it's going to pull this up, and then you would just add whatever it is. So I'm going to go ahead and click that one because I actually did not have that one on my channel yet. So now let's say you have all your playlists. You want to put the more prominent ones and more important ones closer to the top. So you could just drag to reorder. Single, we'll do that one right there. And then it'll show the playlist in that order. Now, again, be mindful, if you have main categories, then put those main ones there. Say you had Bible study, chapter studies, whatever. You can also do these instead of them being just the single playlist for, let's see, what did I just do? Christian YouTube. So this is just my Christian YouTube videos. You could actually do it's called, when you add section, it would be multiple playlists. Well, I already have, so I can't anymore. Instead of single playlists, it would be multiple. And so let's say you had chapter studies. You could do one playlist that included all of like multiple other playlists. So let's say you had Esther, Paul, Ruth, whatever. Then that one playlist would be a montage of all the playlists that you added to that section. And so that's really good when you have a lot of subcategories maybe that you've done. But anyway, it's super simple. You just rearrange it right here. And then when you go to the page, it's going to be in that order. Now, your YouTube shorts, so any of your 60-second or less videos, you don't necessarily have to create a playlist for those. They have a playlist on their own called shorts. And you can see it's got the little shorts emblem here. I did not make that. It's a default setting. But you can move that particular playlist. You just don't have to literally create it because it's already created. All right, so that's it. Again, when you first get started with your channel, you're probably not going to have a lot, obviously, because you're just creating it. But before you start making all your videos, maybe sit down just like you would with your blog and lay out your main categories, your blog structure. Lay out your YouTube channel structure. What are the different categories or playlists that you plan to create? And honestly, I would work on creating one playlist at a time until you get at least a handful of videos in each one. That way you have content to link to. I'm going to have another video. Well, I do already have another video about doing end screens, and that is a really great way also. So at the end of every video should be an end screen that recommends another video that's related to the topic of the current one. That also increases the reader staying, or the viewer, their viewers here on YouTube, sticking around and consuming more of your content, which is ultimately our goal here. So anyway, if you have any questions, comment below. Be sure to join my Facebook group if you haven't already. I know if y'all been watching this in sequence, you probably tired of hearing me say this at the end of every video, but sometimes my videos get found for the first time, and so I have to make sure this is in every single one of them. So be sure to like this video, follow our channel here at Kingdom Bloggers, and my link to my Facebook group is down below. So if you have any questions, you can come over there, join our community, and just get all the support you need in helping to build your online presence as a digital creator. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.